Ginger was just the matchup and how much further Falco techs.
Sure.
So
it should be easier.
With Fox. Yeah, with Fox doesn't nearly tech as far, so it's just a very different story when it comes to actually hitting your tech chases on him.
Additionally, and I talked about this earlier in the tournament as well, but for Falco, you can miss a tech and like practically hold both sticks up and get like a free jab reset, like SDI input. But for Fox, you don't really see it that often, really, if ever. It's like significantly harder for Fox to be able to get out of the jab reset. So Fox is much more limited in terms of getting out of these tech chases.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, that being said, like, Faceroll, one of the things that he does do is he will just kind of like, if you miss the tech, a lot of the time if he's feeling it, he won't jab reset. He'll just kind of crouch, and he'll do the crouch tech chase, where he, you know, waits for your get up or whatever you end up doing, and then he just reacts. So when he's playing really well, sometimes that jab reset, you know, stuff doesn't even really come into play.
And I wouldn't be surprised to see a lot of crouching from him. But we should be getting into it. This is Losers Finals of Paradigm Shift. Faceroll lost a close set in Winners Finals. Hax made it all the way back after getting upset in quarters, and this is the 2 and 3 seed facing off. Hax gets the ledge, gives it up though, misses the back air, and Faceroll's back.
Yep. Oh, I like that. Yeah, that back air, he even covered. Oh, did he touch? I think he did.
He did, yeah.
Wow. But Hax jumping back with the back air.
Hax has some pretty ambiguous movement already along the edge of the stage and along these side platforms, making it hard for Faceroll to know when he needs to be defensive.
Already, compared to the Zamu set, I'm really just liking the neutral with Hax. Like, I mean, it didn't feel at a single time that first shot, it didn't feel like he was in danger of getting grabbed.
That's right.
Which is so big. Can he get a follow-up here? He does. Yeah, he is. Oh, he is on him.
I love it. Oh my God, that's almost reminiscent of Silent Wolf versus Drug Fox. There's this one GIF of them Reddit from years ago, but man, Hax putting in a clinic on Sheik right now.
Yeah, he is just hitting him with everything he needs to be. Oh, no.
Ledge. Still at low enough a percent for him to be able to get the ledge, and goes for double shine, still able to follow up. Hax money. This is looking like prime Hax. I haven't seen him play this solidly in quite some time. So.
Yeah, he's playing crazy good right now.
It's still very early, but Faceroll's going to need to turn it up a bit if he wants to contend with this.
Yep.
Gets a down smash. Hax is able to get to the ledge. Misses the ledge dash, and that should be it. No! Faceroll doesn't needle turn around to grab the ledge, but another flub from Hax. That's a gift.
I thought that was a, grab ledge for sure. Hax looking for the, he gets the wave shine up smash. That's going to do it.
Not the best DI from Faceroll. I think he might have been able to go to the very corner of the blast zones and live that, but this is a huge lead for Hax money. Hax so explosive out of the corner, but this is really the first grab we've seen from Faceroll.
Yeah, not even able to get over there really to cover the side B though. That's going to do it.
Yeah,
Hax just a little bit too low.
Wasn't spaced quite properly enough. And what was once a near 2-stock lead is now just 1.
Right.
Faceroll trying to bait an approach and get a grab, but Hax, along with a lot of top-level Foxes nowadays, they like opting for a lot of these in-place or like retreating aerials at the last second. There's another example. Faceroll got a lot of mileage off of these overshoot dash attacks against Ginger.
Yeah, but it's a different story against Fox. They're not as likely to back up and shoot lasers as part of their neutral,
Too true.
There's
Faceroll
the grab.
Finally getting it.
Should be able to kill off this, yep.
I don't think Hax can make that back.
All right, very important stock here for both these players. Faceroll's brought it all the way to the brink. Oh, wow, he looked for that dash dance off of the ledge dash. This could be an up smash. No, not quite. And that should do it, yeah.
Hax's corner pressure and edge guarding game has been really impressive thus far. And that's so important, just like you said. I don't know if Sheik has a counter pick as important and difficult to win on for the opponent as Fox's FD. Fox is also going to have Pokemon, so Faceroll is going to have to win on at least one of those stages if he wants to win the set.
Yeah.
But you got to take it one game at a time. We're on Dreamland. This is exactly where he took Ginger, so I think he just kind of likes having this space to play with. Hax so good at overextending. Like, he got a full jump out of that shine, wasn't able to get a wave shine. And a lot of lesser Foxes might still have gone in immediately trying to salvage the drop punish. Hax knows. He just sits back and tries to bait Faceroll into doing some sort of panic option. And more often than not, Toph, it's working.
Yeah. Good stuff with the edge guard there. Covers absolutely everything, I think, except maybe if Faceroll went like almost straight up and could have just fallen to the ledge.
Yeah. And again, just really good timing. standing up at the last possible second to cover the ledge as long as possible while still having enough time to get that up smash. Hack's a little slow out of shield, I believe, and you can help me out with this, but isn't Fox supposed to be able to wave shine out of shield if he shields an F tilt from Sheik? You should just be able to wave dash out and get a shine, right?
Yeah, I mean, unless it's like perfectly spaced. Like if they just, you know, touch you with the very maximum range.
Understood.
All right.
Nice needles from Faceroll, but Hax is just out of there.
Yeah, I really wonder what Faceroll was reading there.
Could have been a
Dash
spot
back,
dodge.
I suppose, or spot dodge, yeah. Common option against spot dodge is the down smash and pulse hits. Oh, geez, there's that roll read.
The out of shield game from Hax Money. It's so fun to watch.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't see these consistent wave shines out from any Fox sub like Leffen. It's really these two that you see it that consistent.
That's right. Go straight, okay.
Faceroll with his first lead of the set.
Yeah, right now, okay, yeah, he's gonna stall a little bit. Oh, comes with the laser actually.
Looks like Hax might have been able to take ledge there, but just kind of lets Faceroll back up and onto the stage.
Yeah, it's a dangerous game to play, right? Like, Faceroll is good enough too at mixing up the way he stalls, but he's not just gonna give it to you for free. That was Faceroll trying to do that maximum kind of fall onto the ledge option, so if Hax goes for the roll again, he can't get up smash, and Faceroll would actually live. Oop.
Good cross up from Hax.
Looks like when Hax gets the, like if you get the grab on Sheik at like above 30, you can always go for just up throw full jump up air. But if you get it below that, you have to read basically whether they're gonna double jump out or aerial out, and it looks like Hax is doing the follow up for, like he's trying to do like a short op nair to scoop him, but Faceroll's just kind of been landing on him with the nair.
Right. We see a lot of other Foxes offer up smash at those low percents.
Yeah, that works too.
But
that works too.
Hax hasn't done it yet.
Oh,
I don't think he can make that back.
No.
Barely not. The side B was closer than I thought it was going to be, though.
Yeah.
Hax trying to keep Faceroll in the corner. Faceroll seems content to stick there and just kind of throw needles out for the time being.
Right. Just hang out.
Hax slowly working his way closer to the corner.
Oh.
Nice dash attack.
Yeah, that was a pretty important dash attack. It's set up for all this.
Did Faceroll land? He didn't.
Nice.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
That was cool because, like, with him doing that short hop, Faceroll might think, okay, is he going to do a falling up air? Like, it messes up the SDI timing for the eventual shine. This is what Faceroll's known for. Throws him off stage. Really, really solid air dodge back on.
It was.
Hax struggling to get out of the corner. Faceroll giving up just enough stage to keep Hax pressured for such a long time. Hax is finally out, though. The shine clank there was so crazy, and Hax is able to act out of that so quickly.
Ooh.
Rolls out at the perfect time. Sometimes you have to wait a little longer for that opportunity to safely get out of the corner. But Faceroll seems to have all the control in the world right now. Hax still in the corner, and this time Faceroll scouts out that roll in.
Yep.
Dash attack, good DI.
Oh,
he goes all the way out there. Oh my gosh,
this
this
is
could be it.
crazy big for Hax.
Hax can't let him get ledge.
Wow.
Faceroll's back.
And it's such a scary percent to be at now. Ah,
Yeah,
that's going to do it.
Can't take that trade if you're Hax, and
Yeah.
Faceroll evens it back up.
Jeez, Faceroll almost threw that one away. That was crazy.
Yeah, he really did. That would have been huge for Hax. But just like that, we're back to an even set. Both of these guys fighting their hearts out for a chance to play against Ginger in Grand Finals. So much money on the line, too. There's a huge pop over this. Explaining why a lot of these guys traveled so far to come. But all in all, this has been a great event so far. A lot of high-level melee. A lot of regrabs.
Yep.
Some jab resets. Recovery from Hax. Gets a side B.
Yeah, but Faceroll not able to get down and cover the ledge quite fast enough. Oh, no, no reaction, no dash attack.
That's something that we haven't seen Faceroll cover too much. The side B just straight to the ledge.
Yeah.
Oftentimes, Hax is getting there so quickly that Faceroll can't cover.
I want to see Faceroll use a little more needles in those situations, especially like it covers every option where they dip below the ledge so well.
A moment ago, did you see how Hax, because he went straight up and he hit the stage, it turned him around and he couldn't grab the ledge?
Yeah.
It's such like a really like odd and unusual like mechanic, but it actually really mattered there and cost Hax his entire stock.
Yeah, it comes up a lot on Fountain too.
It does, yeah.
Ah,
Great
nice shine, and that should do it. Hax still down. And
By the
percents.
way,
Oh, okay.
he's able to make that back. But
Yeah.
Hacks, again, I would think that the two counter picks would be FD and Pokemon, but here we are on Yoshi's.
I am a little surprised by that. Yeah, I don't know. Hax is a weird dude. He's oddly stubborn, I think, when it comes to stages. Like,
Yeah.
for all of his talk of, being optimal and all this, like, a lot of his...
Oh my god,
wow.
shrine later.
No, a lot of his decision-making, both inside and in-game and between games, is very personal preference. And I think he just doesn't like Stadium. Even though it is, probably a theoretically better stage in the matchup.
How is Hacks going to get out of this? Again, Faceroll, most of the time when he's been going for these up smash reads and these tech chases, he's not getting.
Yeah, surprisingly, right? Hitting that, though.
Attack. The drifting on that downer was so good. That covers so many options. And Hacks might have a chance here.
Ah.
Yeah, again, he goes to the ledge and Faceroll hesitant to cover that particular option.
Yeah, I'm so surprised by all of the ways that Faceroll is.
Hacks still in the corner at such a high percent. It's so hard to threaten as Fox in this position without risking your entire stock. Oh, the Phantom won't matter, though. And despite a couple unfortunate things happening for Hacks, he got that really fortunate Shine Gip at 0%. And he's got a chance to take this and take a 2-1 lead. But what does Faceroll have to say about it?
He's absolutely back in it. Oh my god, it sounded like a strong dash tag, but it sure didn't look like one. That was probably a back air.
That was weird.
A lot of the times, sometimes you flick the C-stick and you get the wrong aerial by accident.
Such a huge stock here, Toph. This is everything. Hacks should be able to get a falling up air, and he will, but nothing else.
But
Shine Gip and another one coming.
Again.
Again, he's going for like these Tomahawk wave shines. That's so interesting to see from him. Running Shine there.
Oh!
That might be it. Can Faceroll make it back?
Yeah,
he
can't even
cannot.
reach.
All right, that's 2-1 for Hacks Money, and he's one game away.
Yeah, and
With a chance to
Faceroll
play
looking
Ginger.
like visibly a little bit frustrated with some of these situations.
There's a few interactions that really did not go his way, and it looks like we're going back to Battlefield where the set began.
Yeah, I mean, again, like I am surprised to see, especially just with the way he beat Zamu and like how much damage he was doing on every single hit. Like, we're looking for a kill here. Let's see what he's got. He throws him off the stage, misses the needles though.
Yep.
Like, he could have thrown them a little bit earlier.
Here's the thing though, oftentimes what Hacks has been doing is shine stalling and delaying that double jump a bit.
Right.
So he has a really good mix-up and forces Faceroll to have to guess when the needles are going to be able to clip that double jump.
Yeah. Well, the nice thing about needles though is it does depend on how many needles you have, because if you have enough needles, you can cover a whole bunch of different timings.
Nevertheless, looks like Faceroll
Yep.
goes for there. And Hacks is able to get
Hey.
back. I thought he could have just held the ledge in the first place.
Well, yeah, there were several questionable things that happened there. Least of which the forward tilt timing was just off.
But a lot of you guys in the chat, I know a lot of you are also players in the Midwest and beyond, and we've all been here where you know you're not playing your best, but sometimes you just got to be able to dig deep, shape, get off, and just believe in your game plan.
Yeah, and you just have to play well enough sometimes.
Yeah.
And that's kind of, I think, if you're Faceroll, that's kind of what you have to do right now.
That's exactly how Ginger finds himself in Grands, where he was able to take that Game 5 set over Faceroll in
Right.
the Winners Finals.
Oh, throws out the cheeky up tilt into grab. Hacks gets out though. Oh, okay.
Great drift from Hacks, and I like the retreat there. Faceroll needs this kill.
I think he'll get it.
I don't think you can really mess this up. He's
This
done this
one's-
way too many times.
Yeah, that one's pretty simple. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, full stock lead here for Faceroll. Hacks. Oh,
Great pivot grab in the corner. And another one. This could be a GIF opportunity.
Yeah.
There's the deals you were talking about. Doesn't do a preemptive
Ooh.
down smash, though. You would think that he would throw that out.
yeah, a couple ways. You can also just needle again. Okay, yeah, so he's looking for the up. That was what he's looking for last time.
But again, that side B is getting Hacked so much mileage and so many extra opportunities with these stocks.
Yep.
Good tech chasing from Faceroll.
Oof.
More side Bs from Hacks.
Yeah, all the
Continuing
way to the
just
ledge.
Get so much value out of these stocks. And Faceroll, he has a lead, but I want to see him close this out. Hacks barely undershoots that grab.
Yeah, oh, jabs coming out from both sides right now. Nice empty hop.
Yep. Tomahawk. I don't think he should be able to get that many pummels, even at that percent, but really clean stock and a half lead for Faceroll. We might be seeing a Game 5.
Oh.
That's scary, but
Oh,
great
wow.
shine from
Jeez.
Hacks. Good presence of mind.
Yeah, even after, sometimes people kind of panic after they get hit by one of the needles.
And that's huge because he's taken basically no damage on this stock. If he's able to have a really good stock here, this could be all but even going into a last stock.
Yeah, it could completely change the flow of the game. Faceroll. Oh, wow, he gets a very important forward tilt from the ledge.
Yeah, Faceroll getting a lot of mileage off of his invincibility here.
Oh, and a missed ledge dash from Hacks. Jeez.
Hate to see it, but love to see a Game 5 in Losers Finals, and that's
That's right.
exactly what we're about to see. Faceroll coming alive a bit. Hack's making a couple flubs at the end there, but I still, based on overall momentum, I think I got Hacks here.
Yeah, especially given that he's got either Stadium or FD. Yep.
And he saves FD for Game 5. This is going to be rough for Faceroll. He's going to need to rely on that tech chase game.
Yeah.
But can he find enough grabs?
Right, and is his defense going to be good enough too? Because this is the one stage where Fox can really clobber Sheik when Fox gets a hit. All right, he's got to kill him here.
Yep, and this is his 5th re-grab here. So much damage.
Nice.
And Hack's getting a bit of damage back with these get up attacks, kind of like we were talking about earlier, but he's out of there.
Yeah, Faceroll doing a jab.
Hack's so patient in the corner, but you have to do something at some point to get out of there, and he doesn't. Faceroll with the Dynasty off the top.
Yeah, you can't just DI in over and over and over. I know it's scary, but you gotta DI out eventually.
Rolls up a bit too early. He has another choice, or another chance here.
That should do it. Yep.
So back and forth. Perfectly even. Game 5 losers finals.
Wow, what a grab.
Free grab.
Just standing there. Oh, but didn't turn around fast enough. Wasn't set up for success.
Faceroll gets a grab with really nice SDI on a drill from Hacks, but unable to get much off of it. And that ledge play from Hacks, if you're Faceroll, you can't be that close to the ledge. You just simply can't be. Reverse wave shine out of shield and just carrying Faceroll off the stage. Not the best DI on that last back air there either. And this should be the kill, and it will be.
Yeah. Now Hacks up a clean stock.
Hacks money 2 stocks away from Grand Finals. And that time, Hacks going to the ledge instead of double jumping back onto the stage. That's exactly what got him grabbed while trying to avoid Faceroll's last invincibility.
Wow. God, Faceroll looked like he had the read on the tech in place again. He's getting tripped up by some of these tech decisions from Hacks.
But again, like you mentioned earlier, Hacks is not getting a lot of mileage off of up throw when Faceroll's below 30%. He really isn't.
Right.
Running
so
down smash, okay.
If he can even this up before taking too much more damage, it's going to be really important for Faceroll.
Yeah, Hacks desperately trying to get 1 or 2 big openings before losing the stock. He won't be able to.
Yeah.
Man, this is so neck and neck. Rising drill, probably not what Hacks wanted. Looks like he missed a short hop. Trying to keep Faceroll in the corner, but Faceroll's able to full jump out.
Oh.
So much needles.
Face full of needles.
All of a sudden, F-tilt knocks down, just like it does there.
Yeah, but Faceroll's been reading that tech in place, not getting it a lot of the time.
Dash attack.
Ooh, went for forward smash, jeez.
Man, so back and forth. These trades. And now Hack's the one not respecting Faceroll's invincibility. Just a bit too close to that. He really wanted just an up smash on reaction. Can he get this? Takes the nair, and again, not the best DI from Faceroll. He's going to have to take an up smash to the face.
Yeah, I think he wanted, he was DIing away looking for maybe an up smash. At that point, maybe you just DI in, like hoping, you know, they don't, because you're going to die either way, probably.
And just one set ago, Faceroll was so close to getting to Grand Finals, but here he is last stock in Losers Finals against Hacks Money. Only one of these guys is going to be able to make it to Grands against Ginger. Who's it going to be?
Yeah, anyone's game right now. Oh, he gets the up air, no jump.
Finally,
from
no
Faceroll.
jump. But Hacks in the corner.
Yeah,
he's out of it.
He's looking for Faceroll to go to the ledge. Gets the knockdown.
Yeah, Faceroll called out that full jump from Hacks in the corner. That
wow,
DI,
what
how
a
did he cross him up?
Yeah, what an awfully weird way to fly from that. He's getting, yeah,
Faceroll's coming alive now. That invincibility from Hacks Money.
Oh!
They're both moving so fast. Does he go to the ledge here? No, finally.
Oh, he thought he was going to go downwards. That was the read. That was the 50-50.
That was the whole set.
And that's going to do it. The whole set comes down to one edge guard. Faceroll reads the downward recovery. Hacks goes onto the stage, and sometimes matches are determined on a coin flip.
That was so smart from Hacks, because like we were pointing out that entire set, Hacks got away with going to the ledge, especially with his side